Nisring basa kantikon sangsare Meghalaya News 24 channel onar mchakswa tali khoborangde khobor chitiko August gni tariko manswani getade lokayukta court July kholgrukchet hajal gni kholgruktham tariko GHADC ni saksku gacham executive member rangna sakni contractor aro GHADC ni gacham principal secretary na charge sheet ko nahacham charge sheet ko investigation officer member inquiry wing lokayukta Sri Anil Sangma retired MPS ni sandirkete manao pangsake onnaha janapani getade complaint rangko Sri Kingston Bolwari Sangma Sri Sanjay A Sangma NPP MLA Mahendraganj ni khosako Chura member hostel ko machotachani gumon onnaha wa kamko khana special assistance of central plan scheme ni ngo hajalgani chibonga aro hajalgani chidokni somayo krodok laksa hajal khola chisa chasa ko bo natahacham wasanong agija Ministry of Finance ba kro rutsa point sotsnisa ko GHADC na grant in aid take thura ko develop khana aro schedule tribe biaprang ko tharina onatahacham ane Sri Kingston Bolwari Sangma Meghalaya State Working President Human Rights and Anti-Corruption Youth Power of India siagata uyataha khobor chitiko August gni tariko manswani getade uyatani ko manswani o pangchake Kaprabari Belbari Songo Dongpa Fozidor Islamni Nokoniko Augusta Tariko Sandirikataniko Dake Richagini Kogruksni Gram Pekatkapa Bustu Ganjako Manaha Wandake Fozidor Uni Nokoniko Sandirikataniko Dakani Jaman Police Dolko Sri Mominur Islamni Nokonabar Mangaha Aro Mominor ni Nokoniko Richabri Sotsnigni Gram Ganjako Manaha Dakyong Ingon Ya Obostani Bidungo Fulbari Police Station o mukhodoma ko segatangaha wasanong agija gemuk-gemang bosturangko police doni rma richasni gram ganja tangka hajal sotok-tok richasku sotsni gegini mobile phone aro gesa SBI ATM card onga Meghalaya ni cabinet minister aro BJP ni national executive member AL Hek ni butbar salo aganani getade Patanggaman July kholgrukbri tariko thurao anggaman obosthani bidingo darang political party ko ba matnangna manjawa ne agananga ha khobor athumgaparang baksa agan grukingon wa obostha songsani khosako regapa bewalonga wandake chief minister khonat sangmani thurao obostha anggapani bidingo politics o donggapa manderangni getani ko matne anggapani bidingo hekni agan skhani getade Mamata Banerjee TMC na Kham khagaparangko wa kanamgija khamko khana watatahama ma JP Nadda BJP na kham khagapa manderangko wa khamko khana watachok ne sang skha wasanong agija hekni sang ko ani getade ma Konrad Sangma NPP ni national president tongi NPP na kham khagaparangko watatahama neba aganang khuha wannaki hek turao aselonggapani bidingo political party rangni jak tongpa ane photte rmani ko rakin jegalanga ha
Oh, do by some Alexander Heck, maybe he should be blamed. Not blamed by BJP, because I am from the BJP. If the Alexander Heck did anything wrong or antisocial thing, you should blame Master A.L. Heck has been arrested because he has done this kind of antisocial elements. Why blame because BJP? I don't agree this. Party has not sent them to do it. How? Party sent them. I'm asking you this question. Did the TMC, Mamata Banerjee send them to do all this kind of thing? Did the JP Nadda from BJP send them to do all kind of thing? Did the Konrad Sangma for NPP send all this thing because he's a president? He said to do all kind of this thing. Who will send? Nobody will send. Why you blame the party? Tell me. Anybody taking anything law in their hands, we cannot be blame their parents. You cannot blame that political organization they belong. They cannot blame the political party they belong.
Meghalaya ni Chief Minister Konrad K Sangmani butbar salo aganani getade July kholgrukbri tariko CMO thurao anggapa obosthani bidingo sandirketani ko dakna magisterial inquiry ko thariyaha aganani getade niamretti ko adoko rakhina nanga wandake Chief Minister ni aganani getade police rangni jakko rae kham khaa sakhi gnangsa khainga neba uyataha
Two things. Number one, these are statements being made by different individuals. So I don't know the context in which specifically they made. But as far as I know, the DC has given a clarification later on, and in that clarification he has mentioned that he was not fully quoted in terms of what he actually meant. And I think in those clarifications, whatever necessary points have to be mentioned, I think he has mentioned. So since those statements were not specifically made by me, I will not be in a position to reply as to what context he was saying it under. But I think he has already made the clarifications, and I think it will be good to speak to him. But having said that, from day one, I have been maintaining that whatever actions and whatever conclusions have to be concluded, they will be all based on whatever facts that are found, and it will be totally on the basis of evidence. So you can have a word with the Deputy Commissioner. There's a magisterial inquiry that has been put up. So I think first we will wait for that to be done. And then we will if necessary, then the decision can be made. But as of now, as I said, the magisterial inquiry is already going.
Meghalaya adoko niamriti ko pe asel obosta ongani bidengo Chief Minister Konat K Sangmani aganani gitade Meghalaya adoko niamriti ko jarkani on niknekani ongrong batta nake ongi chumoba adok police tol yarangko nirokenga obostarang turang jamaina laitum krabong jamaina adoko gemek biapun niamriti ni kosako riani ko nikna matninga ne khoborna agananga ha.
Law and order is always there an issue, and it's not just now or in the future. It's been there in the past, and it's not just in Meghalaya. Every state, every country faces different law and order situations. So obviously, every state and every country, in whatever time, will ensure and try to do its maximum to ensure that law and order is maintained. And that's, as I said, has always been one of the top priorities for any government in power. And so therefore, we will obviously not allow it to be compromised. But yes, we face challenges like every other government does. There are challenges. And last year we faced a specific challenge because of specific incidents that took place. And so obviously we always have to be very vigilant in whatever we do. And we will continue to be vigilant. We cannot take anything for granted. But I'm sure that the situation is very much stable. There are independent incidents that are happening in different parts, which are not in any way reflective of overall law and order situation in the state. These kind of independent incidents keep happening in different parts, and that's something that obviously we don't want, but it's something that does happen in all states. But from a force point of view, we have sufficient force. There's no need to worry. And let me assure the citizens of our state that this coming Independence Day, we should all celebrate this Independence Day with great pride and honor. And we should not worry about law and order situation. And government will take every step that is necessary and possible to do whatever it takes. It's okay. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure that the law and order is safe.
Khasi Students Union, Nongpo Circle, KSU North, Khasi Hills District Unit Baksa, Public Rally ko August gini tariko, Riboy District na bijoli rangko na may supply khachina, Rechasa Kolachi Gitam KV substation ko dabi ong ataha. Jenar ejomani ko ong atani somayo, student rang, tokhanda kaparang, chadambe rang aro nokko nirokapa magaparang ba bakrang ha. Wamang ejomani ko, NSCA Pagam CM Playground Tony Abachinge, Deputy Commissioner Office, Riboy District Gata, Subdivisional Officer, MEECL Office Nongpo Division, Umling Kiday Tona Kangaha. Wandaki Jinmari Jomenba, Wamang SDO Office, Nongpo Division no Tomaha, Arua Sumayo, KSU, NKHD Unit President, Ferdinand Karkamni Jinmana Agananiko Takangaha. National Education Policy Hajalgani Kolgrukni Bidungo, Meghalaya College Teachers Association Aro, Northeastern Hill University ni Bidungo, Nangrukani Aro Meligrukijani Bidungo, Meghalaya ni Chief Minister Konat K Sangmani Aganani Gitade, National Education Policy Hajalgani Kolgruk Kode, Adokona Rabat Helan Nanginga, Aro wa student nang na namgani ko raba kapasong inga ne khobor atham kaparang na agananga ha.
All the colleges are required to move ahead with this. Whether it will happen now or it will happen later, that's something that the Education Department and NEHU will discuss with the respective colleges which are affiliated to NEHU, which is almost all of them. And hence that discussion will happen on a case-to-case basis. But from a larger perspective, as I said, number one is very clear that there is no opposition to the NEP. Everybody knows that it is in the best interest, and hence everybody agrees that it should happen. Number two, everybody also understands that there's a huge challenge to it. It's not that it's easy. All transitions are difficult, and hence we will have to ensure that whatever challenges are there, we have to slowly overcome those challenges. There will be a lot of financial challenges, capacity building, rooms, infrastructure. All of these will have to be created. And third, as I said, from the government side, we will do whatever possible in our hands to support it. Going into details of which college, how far they have reached, what is the status of each college, that we worked out with the respective education department and the respective colleges.
Dali khoborang de yarangsan khoborang ni gaman nambate wines kinch mode Meghalaya news24.com niko phorena gata mangen sakanti ko ni sohanina mathela